Hey, good morning everyone from Gros Morne National Park here in Newfoundland, Canada. So this morning we're going to be doing the Berry Hill Pond hike. So this is a shorter 2-kilometer hike this morning, and so it's going to be a great way for us to move our legs around before doing a big hike tomorrow. So tomorrow we're doing...
Somebody's.
Wrong way. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Gros Morne Mountain, which is going to be our biggest hike on the entire trip. So I'm excited to be doing that, and this is going to be a great way just to warm up the muscles and get them all ready for tomorrow. Despite me saying this would be a good warm-up, this trail and that of Gros Morne Mountain couldn't be much different. As stated, Berry Hill Pond is only a 2-kilometer or 1.2 mile hike. With only 110 meters or 360 feet of mild elevation gain, it was in stark contrast to the 8-hour, 16-kilometer, which is 10 miles, of a hike that we had the next day. Did I mention Gros Morne Mountain also had 800 meters or 2,600 feet of elevation gain? Let's say, as optimistic as I was, these were two very different hikes. What this hike did help with, however, was accidentally running into the cabins we planned on staying at later in our trip. Parks Canada hooked us up with one of these rustic cabins, which brought us back to Berry Hill Pond and allowed us to enjoy the amazing views offered by this easy trail. So being a loop, I don't know if we're going to get much better views than what we started with, as that was absolutely fantastic. The pond here has an incredible backdrop of the mountains, and it's so gorgeous. I think Akana and I are both surprised with the lack of people that are using the trails here. We've noticed that coming in the morning, you essentially have every single trail to yourself. So if that's something that you're looking forward to, then I would suggest starting early in the morning. We usually start between 8 and 9 o'clock typically, but we do notice that once the afternoon hits, between say 1 and 3, the trails, especially the more popular ones, will start filling up. Parking will get a little bit harder. So if you're looking for a good way to spend some time in nature without a whole bunch of people around, highly recommend going first thing in the morning. Well, the rain that we've had here in the last couple days have made for some interesting trail crossings. Carrying on with our hike, we ran into our first of 2 animal surprises. You may not be able to see, there's all kinds of little scampering down here, and there are a ton of baby frogs. It's tiny, and they're all over the place. That right there is a prime example of why I love getting out in nature and going for hikes, because you never know really what you're going to see on a hike. We never expected to see all those baby frogs or baby toads. You know, who knows what we're going to see. So far, hold this thought. We have come across the muddiest part of our trail so far. And then you got to resort to
As a crab, we say crab walking.
Oh yeah, crab walk, good idea. So one thing that we've been looking for that we haven't seen so far is a moose. If you're not aware, Newfoundland's supposed to be scattered with moose all over the place. You're supposed to be able to see them like you would see trees. So far, 5 days, no moose. We loved stopping to admire the lake. The water was such a deep blue color. It reminded us of the ocean in the area, deep blue and cold. As you wrap around the second half of the trail, you'll see it will change from woods to bog. A newly crafted boardwalk helps keep your feet dry in this section. Off in the distance, Akane spotted a big mound of sticks in the water. What was it, you ask? But a beaver's home. Your next question is likely, well, did you see a beaver? To which I reply, why yes. Yes, we did. Some beautiful wildflowers help round out the hike. We were impressed with this trail. It's one of the few places where they advertise that you can see animals along the way, and you actually see them. Beavers were once plentiful in Canada, but over time, they began to diminish with trapping and pelting. It was a big part of our past, and remains a big part of our present. It's Canada's national animal, you know, and can even be found on one of our coins. If you're looking for a pleasant stroll with a chance of seeing one of these furry friends, Berry Hill Pond may be the perfect place to achieve that. So from the other side of Berry Hill Pond, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I want to send a special thank you to Parks Canada for helping making this project possible by giving us a Discovery Pass to use. So if you're not sure what a Discovery Pass is, it's an annual pass for Parks Canada and allows you to see any Parks Canada park or National Historic Site in the country free all year long. So it's a fantastic tool to take with you if you're planning on exploring Canada, whether it's in one province or whether it's in multiple. If you're new here, I want to say welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you subscribe for some more. We're going to be doing some amazing stuff while we're here in Newfoundland. And then for all my subscribers, I want to thank you so much for tuning in again and watching another video. You guys know that it's only together that we can share the world, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video.